Same flight, same destination, nearly identical seats. One passenger paid $199, the person beside them paid $499. How can the same flight cost two very different amounts? The answer lies in a system that predicts how much each passenger may be willing to pay. And it starts with a simple idea: the seat and the ticket are not the same. The seat is molded plastic and foam bolted to the floor. The ticket is a contract with rules, what you can change, refund, or include. Can you change plans, get a refund, bring a checked bag without paying extra? Like concerts, two people see the same band but buy different experiences, so two passengers on the same flight can buy very different products. Airlines sell options, flexibility, certainty, or a no-frills trip. That is why one fare can be $199 and another $499 for the same flight. Airlines divide economy tickets into fare classes, virtual price buckets you never see. These are not physical sections, they are categories with different prices and rules. A few seats might be offered at $199, then the next group at $299, and later at $499. This is just an example. Each bucket also carries its own conditions about changes, refunds, and extras. Search at the right moment, and you see the lowest bucket still open, but those seats are limited. When they sell out, that bucket closes. The next person sees a higher price, even if the plane still has empty seats. Hesitate 10 minutes, and the deal can vanish. Often, it is not a trick. Other travelers bought the last cheap seats. Prices step upward, bucket by bucket, as cheaper options run out. You are competing with everyone else looking at that flight right now. Cheap seats are intentionally scarce to pace demand. Bottom line, price buckets ration low fares early, then move up the ladder as demand arrives. Same flight, different buckets, different prices. A revenue management system decides how many seats to offer at each price. The goal is not to sell every seat right away, it is to earn as much total revenue as possible before departure. After takeoff, an empty seat cannot be sold. It weighs current demand, historical patterns, time to departure, and remaining seats. It monitors competitor pricing, route popularity, seasons, and travel dates. It factors in special events that can shift demand. It expects price-sensitive leisure travelers earlier and flexible business travelers later, so it may hold back seats for late, higher-paying customers. Early can be cheaper, but not always. A fare can change while you search. Maybe the last seat sold, the airline changed availability, or a promotion ended. Repeated searches do not guarantee a price hike. Inventory and demand shift constantly. Sometimes waiting helps if demand is weaker than expected, but there is no magic day. Revenue management moves prices to match demand over time. That is why booking time matters, and why it does not follow one perfect rule. The headline fare is not the whole story. Depending on your fare, you might pay for bags, seat selection, changes, boarding, and more. A $199 fare can rise fast once extras are added. A higher-priced ticket may include benefits you actually need. For a minimalist, basic works. For a family, an inclusive fare can be better value. Always compare the package, not just the first number. So why $199 versus $499 on the same flight? Different booking times, different price buckets, and different ticket rules and benefits. The aircraft seat may be the same, but the price reflects much more than the seat. This is wallet economics, explaining the hidden forces shaping how you spend, save, and live.